Hi guys, thank you so much for watching another video of mine. I will be doing a makeup tutorial today, doing a pop of blue underneath the lower lash line and just keeping the rest of the look very simple and natural and just radiant. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. I did leave all of the information of the products that I use in the description box below, so feel free to check it out. And if you do try this makeup look, please tag me on Instagram and let me know how you like it, if you like the products, what your thoughts are. I am here. If you do want to see how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. Alright guys, first thing is first, time to put our hair up and out of our face. Now I'm going to be putting on the Laneige BB cushion and I'm using the color Light. This is a really cool product and it smells amazing. It is like a BB and CC cream in a liquid form. So I'm just taking my concealer and I'm putting it underneath like in a triangular formation, and that helps to really hide and camouflage dark circles. So I will be adding multiple layers of this just because I have really dark circles. I'm also using it as an eyelid primer because it's just going to help your eyeshadows stand out. And to blend it all together, I'm using the Sephora Airbrush Concealer Brush. Now I'm going to take the Rimmel highlighter. This is the Match Perfection concealer in the color Fair. And I like to use concealer as a highlight just because it looks super natural, it's creamy, and it's really easy to blend out. So this is my favorite one. So I'm just marking the areas on my face that the sun would naturally hit, and that just really brings out those areas and just makes them stand out, which is what we want to do with those areas. And I'm just using the Sephora Airbrush Concealer Brush to blend it out again. It really smooths everything out very nicely. There's a couple Sigma brushes that I like to use as well, but for this tutorial I pulled out my trusty Sephora one. So just want to blend out every area just to make it look seamless, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm also patting it in because when you pat it in, it adds more coverage. You can also go in with the MAC Pro Longwear and cover up any kind of blemishes at this point, but I currently am just leaving it as is and don't have too many breakouts at the moment. So this is what it looks like so far. Now I am going to be using my Sonia Kashuk Undetectable Cream Bronzer in Warm Tan. And I'm going to do some contouring with this and kind of bronzing at the same time. So basically you just put it in the hollows of your cheeks, and you could do, you know, like what I was doing. I was sucking in my lips and that shows you where the line should be placed, or you can use your brush as a guide. So basically I just am pulling the color right in there and I'm bringing it up onto my temples. And what you want to do is you just want to blend, blend, blend. Make sure that it just looks as natural as possible. So that's what you're going to see me do, is just a lot of blending and a lot of focusing the color and, you know, those areas that I want to sink in or not look as prominent as like the highlight colors. Now I am contouring my nose, and I like to do the sides and then underneath, and it just makes it look very, very nice. And then I take whatever's left over from my brush and just put it underneath my lip, and that just helps your lips look fuller. Now I'm taking my NYX blush. This is the cream blush in the color Natural. I really like this. I just picked it up and I'm in love. And I like to put it right on top of the contour, and then I also pull it a little bit onto my temples. I forgot to mention earlier, but I was using the e.l.f. stippling brush for the cream bronzer, but I am also using another one for the cream blusher. And it's just a great brush to use to blend out cream products. Now I am taking my CoverGirl Advanced Radiance Pressed Powder in Creamy Natural, and I'm using the e.l.f. Kabuki brush. It's amazing, guys, for I think it's either $3 or $6. This brush is amazing. It's so soft and it blends everything so nicely. I really like this powder. I don't usually like powders, but this one I do like. Probably because it doesn't settle in fine lines and it just makes the skin look really flawless. So now I am taking my Wet n Wild eyeshadow in the color Brulee, which is just flesh tone, and I'm putting it all over my eye, and I'm using the double-ended brush that comes with the Naked 2 palette. This is the color Tease and the Naked 2 palette. We're going to use that as our crease color, and that just adds a little depth to the eye. I didn't want to do too much on top because I wanted the focus to be more of the blue pop of color, so we're just going to do something really simple. Now I am tight lining. I'm just taking a black eyeliner. This one is from Jane Cosmetics. This is an amazing eyeliner. Just tight line the upper rim of your eye. And now I'm taking the NYX Studio Liquid Liner in Extreme Blue. This color is beautiful. I just am making a really thin line underneath. I'm not putting it on the rim, just right underneath the rim. And then underneath that, I'm taking the Prestige Cosmetics Liquid Eyeliner in Big Teal. I'm just adding a teal color because it kind of looks like an ombre look, and I really wanted to try to create that, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And don't worry if it doesn't look perfect, because we're going to take the Wet n Wild Brulee eyeshadow we used in the beginning with a pencil brush, and we're going to smooth out the bottom of those blue eyeliners. Yep, here we go. Just take a little pencil brush. This is one from Makeup Geek. I love her pencil brush. It's amazing. So I just dipped it in the Brulee eyeshadow, the one that we used all over our eye, and I'm just cleaning up the bottom. And then I wanted to add a little bit more depth to the look underneath there, so I took, what color is this? This is Rimmel's Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in Deep Ocean. And now I am going to do a cat eye. I'm going to wing out my eyeliner using my favorite liquid eyeliner pen. It's from Jessie's Girl. I got it in my My Glam bag like 4 months ago, and I ended up buying like 4 just so I would have them for a while. So what I like to do is just draw tiny strokes along the line of my eye and just connect it all together, trying to make it as smooth as possible. Practice does make perfect. And then I draw a point kind of from the corner of my eye like I'm doing here, and then I connect it all together. Now I will be curling my eyelashes before mascara. I'm using the Japanesque eyelash curler. Now I'm using a really cool mascara that I just purchased not too long ago, and I do really like it. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in black. So basically I like to curl one side, put a coat of the mascara on, and let that dry while I'm curling the other side. And I layer about 3 to 4 coats of mascara in this look just because I really wanted big voluminous lashes. On the bottom eyelashes, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Discovery in black. You know, I used to use this all the time, but I don't know if I really like it anymore. So I might be returning it. I'm not sure yet. For lipstick, I am using the MAC Cream Sheen lipstick in Pure Zen, and then on top of that, I'm using the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Pango Peach. And for a highlighter, I'm using the Balm's Mary Luminizer. I love this highlight, you guys. It's beautiful. So I'm just bringing it back to the points that we were putting the, the highlighter, the concealer before, just any place where the sun would naturally hit, and that just adds a nice glow to your skin. I just love highlighters. I'm addicted.
Alright, so now I'm going to go and curl my eyelashes one more time. What I do at the very end is I take my CoverGirl eyelash curler, heat it with my blow dryer, and then curl them so that they stay curled. Otherwise, they just won't. But this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it, and if you do try it out, let me know what you think. I think it's a really cool look, and I hope you agree. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later.